much for 100 subs. Hi, it's been a while since I last posted. I've been so inactive on YouTube, but hopefully I'll be posting more. I'm applying my foundation using a makeup brush from Taobao. Okay, those sound effects were annoying, so you can just listen to me talk instead. This is me just pressing in the color corrector. Oh, who is she? Oh wait, that's me. Here I am trying to get the concealer out without it splattering on my face. No, because why am I low-key giving face hair? I'm sad. Ah! Now here I'm just blending with my hand. Yeah. And remember, do not miss the other side of your face. If you see me not doing the other side of my face, you can't just think it's magic. You can't just say, oh, I'm gonna ignore the other side of my face. No, do both. Now I'm just contouring my nose with the Revolution contour palette. First I start at the tip of my nose and then I work my way up. I also kind of like to make a C shape at the top of my nose, as you can see here, because I don't know, I'm so obsessed with this. Even though it's not really a part of my daily makeup routine, it's just something that I learned from Xiaohongshu. Now it's time for some concealer. Okay, lovely. Now I'm just applying the concealer on these parts of my face. As you can see, I'm using a lot of product for such a light colored concealer, but I'm sorry. Yeah, low-key, what was going through my head? Because when I tell you, I started to blend this out and I was like, wait. Yeah. I think I added a little bit too much concealer, but it's okay. We blend and we move on. I really wasn't happy with how much concealer I put on, but there was no going back. We don't waste product here. We don't. This is actually my first time ever doing a voiceover, and it's really fun. Anyways, here I'm just blending the concealer up onto my eyelid and then working my way down on the sides of my nose and kind of connecting the concealer to where my mouth is, because I really like to cover it up there because I got hyperpigmentation. Also, I've seen a lot of people ask me to make a gyaru makeup tutorial. I am personally not experienced with that makeup style. However, I do have some gyaru friends who could probably give me some tips and help with that. So stay tuned. Now it's time to apply some powder. I am actually not sure why I put powder on before doing all of the other steps, because I usually do powder last, but hey, I was in the mood for it that day. Now more contour, because the powder low-key made me look ashy. And then eyeliner time. Now I'm going to use the eyeliner to make my eyes look bigger. I really wish that I could get this step on camera, because like it's so hard to explain and like you can barely see what I'm doing. So I'm sorry about that. Just try your best with this one. I love eyeliner, by the way. It's so fun. But this one is low-key kind of bad. Like, it's not terrible, but it's not a very good quality. It's not a very good quality one. And then more eyeliner, just doing like an eyeliner wing. See, this is so bad. I just genuinely was not having it that day. And also, I think I do my eyeliner better when I'm not on camera. Yeah. Now it's time for eyeshadow. Okay, so I think oh! Jump scare. I think I got this eyeshadow from EYEVOS. I don't know, it was a Chinese brand. Okay, I don't know. And now you apply it all over your eyelid. Right there. Like, just everywhere. Get it everywhere. Everywhere. And then underneath as well. Oh, look at that cute little cat eye. It looks so meow meow. Wait, that doesn't even make any sense though. Meow meow. I'm not a furry, I just... Hey. Now I'm going in with like a darker colour. I genuinely don't know what I was doing. I was actually just doing this look for fun. But it is very fun though. I'm more creative than like my other looks, yeah. So I'm just putting it right there, and there to create depth. Add a little bit of depth to the eye. Make it look 3D. Look at it. Nice. Okay, now it's aegyosal time. Here I'm using a thin brush with the same dark colour that I was using before underneath my eye to create an aegyosal. But don't get too carried away or else you might ruin the look, I'm not gonna lie. I am a victim to aegyosal blindness, so I actually don't like doing too much aegyosal, but you know, I'm doing it for this look. Yeah. Now here I'm using a blush that I got from Pink Flash a while ago to kind of create, I forgot what this is called, but I saw this on Xiaohongshu when people were doing the arcane makeup challenge thingy. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just adding it to the tip of my nose too and kind of where my nose bridge is, and then even more blush on the sides because I don't know why. Let me stop talking. Time for some shameless promo. Okay, in this video I am wearing the Bubble Dream contact lenses from EYEVOS, and you can use my code on their website for 20% off. That's code MIGHTBMORA for 20% off. Guys, not too much on you for that. Okay, not too much. This that bag walk through, bad bitches walk through. Here I'm just adding some glitter from the EYEVOS eyeshadow palette that I showed you guys earlier on. And now I'm layering even more glitter using the Peri Peri Twinkle thingy. And now I'm just drawing the little spark on my nose. I don't know why I decided to add more and just ruin it. I ruined it so bad. It just becomes way too big and I had to fix it off of camera. Anyways, I'm gonna highlight my inner corners too with this highlighter stick. And now I'm just putting some blush on the top of my lip and then lining the corners of my lips. And oh, there's some lip tint. So beautiful, but it's very vibrant. It doesn't go with this look. But this is all I got. That's all I had. Okay, now lashes time. I didn't even bother putting glue on these, so that's why I was struggling so much. I was just too lazy to actually get some lash glue and put them on properly, so I was using whatever leftovers that I had of lash glue on these because I reuse my lashes sometimes. Now we're done! Please make sure that you subscribe and check out my videos if I do post. I love you. Bye. Oh, why is it still recording?